everyone, my name is Anshika and today I am going to begin a very important series on a dark and painful chapter of Indian history, the Sati Pratha. The word Sati originally comes from goddess Sati, the wife of Lord Shiva. According to mythology, she gave up her life by jumping into a scared fire to protect her husband's dignity. When her husband's fathers insulted Shiva, over time, this story of divine sacrifice was misinterpreted by society, and what was once a symbolic tale of devotion slowly turned into a cruel social custom. So what was Sati Pratha? It was a practice in which a widow was expected or sometimes forced to burn herself alive on the funeral pyre of her dead husband. In society's eyes, this act was seen as the ultimate proof of a wife's loyalty, purity and devotion. A woman who committed sati was glorified as Pativrata, a wife who loved, followed her husband beyond death. Now let us talk about its historical background. Many historians believe that sati was not part of every Vedic society. In fact, the Vedas never mentioned such a ritual. It is thought to have started during the Gupta period around the 4th century CE, initially among kings and warrior families. The reason was often linked to war when rulers died in battle. The queens sometimes chose or were made to commit sati to avoid dishonor or capture by enemies. Over time, however, what was once a rare event among royals spread into other sections of society. By the medieval period, especially in part of Rajasthan, Madhya Pradesh and Bengal, Sati Pratha became a widespread custom. It is also important to remember that Sati was not equally practiced across India. In many regions, especially in South India, it was almost unknown. But in the north and east, it became so common that travelers, poets and later even the British officers who came to India wrote about it with shock and horror. Thus, in the first video, we have understood what Sati Pratha was, how the word originated and how the practice slowly entered in Indian society. In the next video, we will talk about why people followed this practice, what reasons belief made it survive for centuries, and how society justified